We're gonna have a kitten roundup here soon.
Where do you stay?
We'll figure it out, but I'm using the camera on the floor there.
Hi, Munchkins. Hi, Falafel. Did you just eat?
Okay, so we haven't done this in quite a while. Mailbag here in the annex. I don't know exactly how this is all going to fit, but if you give me a minute, I will adjust the cameras and make sure that you all can see me and the mail, and hopefully some of these kittens too, and we can do this. So, let's give this, just see what happens if I sit in the middle here. Let's see if I'm far enough away from this camera, everything's aimed right, etc. Tiny. Well, it looks somewhat reasonable, doesn't it? This annex is a much smaller room than what we're used to working in. Okay. All right, let's try this. Can you guys hear me? Let me know on the chat. Can you hear me okay? Testing. Yeah? Okay. I guess I'm being told that you guys can hear me okay, even though I don't see it from anybody on the chat yet. Okay, we got a yes from Leopard Spots. And Smack Smack Mom. Good. Okay. All right, we're going to pretend it's all working then, and we're just going to jump right in and get started. We decided to do this in the annex today because the big group of kittens in the main room are just starting to come around. And if you haven't tuned in yet this week, we picked up 14 cats all at once, cats and kittens, ranging in age from about 4 weeks to the oldest kitten is 6 months, and then 2 mom cats on top of that. So it's a big, diverse group that all came from the same farm in Indiana. And if you look in the corner here, you can still see them running around on 2 cameras in their room, and we'll switch them back to the main view when we're done here. Other news is that tomorrow at 10 o'clock a.m., Falafel is getting picked up by her adopter. Yeah, Falafel. That's right. So tomorrow at 10 a.m., Falafel. That's this one right here. This is Falafel. She's going to go and get picked up by her adopter. Say goodbye right now, Falafel. Okay, that's a great wave. She's just like, what are you doing to me? Put me down. Put me down. This is awful. Okay. Anyway, we've got a slightly smaller mailbag today, and the reason that we decided to do it here rather than the main room is that the kittens in the main room this morning was like a breakthrough moment. I walked in there, and so many of them came up for snuggles and pets, so they're starting to do great after only 2 days. But I don't want to push it by coming in and talking loud and being animated and having all these boxes and mess. So we decided to just do the mailbag this week in the annex. And I bet by this time next week, we'll be ready to do it in here. On top of that, all but 3 of the new cats and kittens are ready to get spayed or neutered and adopted. already. So if you've already got your eye on one, put your application in right away because we've scheduled that spay and neuter for 11 of them on Tuesday, which is kind of a big deal. And then finally, the last news is that Baba Ganoush and Hummus are scheduled for their neuter on Tuesday. And if I've got it right, it's Baba Ganoush that already has an approved application. Or is that backwards? So Baba Ganoush has an approved application, an approved adopter, and Hummus is still looking out for an approved adopter. So definitely think about applying to adopt Hummus. We'll see how that all works out. If you already did apply to adopt Hummus and you haven't heard anything yet, it may just be that they haven't processed your application yet. So definitely just hang in there. Okay. I think I've gone on enough. Why don't we do a little bit of mailbag? And we will jump right in to our first letter that says, "Hi, Candy," and "okay to read" on the back. So that sounds good to me. Good spot to start. We didn't see Candy this morning or last week. I think she's had maybe Saturdays off the last couple of weeks. But we did see Kevin, the postmaster, today, and he was super awesome. He always is. Okay, so here we have a hummingbird made with jewels. It's very sparkly and pretty. Look at that. Yeah. And inside, oh no, this is awesome. Oh, DJ, you're going to like this. It says, "Dear Mr. A and DJ, I could not think of a way to say thank you, at least in a way which you deserve. You two amazing people have done so much for me and Chili. When she started acting weird a week after I'd taken her and Coco into the vet, I was devastated with not only how scary it was, but how much debt I was going to have. You stepped in and helped through such a scary time. Chili is now 100% better, and even though we still don't know what happened, I'm still glad I took her in. And then you even went above and beyond and sent me a chili-proof trash can." So, if you guys don't know, one of the stories that went around the chat was on one of Chili's first nights at her new adopter's house. Her adopter, I guess, had thrown away some old chicken, and Chili found that irresistible and knocked over the trash can and ate it. So DJ sent her a trash can, the same one that we have in our kitchen, which has a big lock on it so that we can keep the cats out if we have to. Anyway, she says, "Having special needs cat is rough, and I truly appreciate what you guys and your supporters did, as it lets me make sure that both Coco and Chili get the care they need. Your dedication to cats before and even after graduation is an inspiration, and I hope one day I can do as much good for the world as you two have. Now, if you excuse me, I just heard a loud thud and need to go see what Chili broke. Love, so much love, Paige, Coco, and Chili," and the card is signed by all three of them. So here's Paige's thumbprint, and here's Chili's footprint, and here's Coco's footprint. And if you don't know, yeah, she had to match them. It is. It's adorable. Yes, and now I have a way to get past her biometrics.
Yeah. I think she's smashed it.
Yeah, so if you don't know too much about Paige's story and why she said special needs cat, she didn't mean Chili is a special needs cat, but her cat that she had previous and still has is Coco, and Coco is a special needs cat. So she's done just a fine job in taking care of Coco through all the hard times, and that's why we knew that she'd be such a great mom for Chili, too. So we're really thrilled that those two are together. And that card is super sweet.
The chili paw print.
I know. It's just a mess.
It's like a chili.
Yeah, it's too cute. Thank you so much for sending that. It's really sweet, and we appreciate that. So, excellent. Okay.
Sweet.
Yes, super sweet. This is cute. This card has a line of kittens drawn all the way across the bottom. And then on the back, it says, "Hi, Mr. A, hi, DJ, hi, Candy, and post office staff," and a big mew. That's super cute. Aww. Look at that. It says, "Hello from Taz." And I need to show you this full picture because, look. Okay, it says, okay to read on stream. They attached a separate note just for that. It says, Taz and Kitty. Hi, Mr. A and DJ. Not sure if you remember us. We live in Canada and we sent mail in the past. And if you don't, maybe this will refresh your memory. We signed our last letter with our paw prints, your first paw prints, and we always sent a card with our pictures on it. We wanted to say hello and let you know we still watch your stream. We're working on another parcel, probably send it sometime next month. As you can see in the pics, we now own the same Iris cat toy. We call it the Kitten Academy toy, and it's something we will keep forever. Keep up the awesome work, Taz, Kitty, Linda, and Erica. Note, this card was designed by Erica. EB Greetings is Erica's initials, not a website, LOL. Well, I didn't even realize that, but it's a beautiful design, and I know I mentioned this before, you guys take the best kitten photography, because you've got this beautiful, consistent pastel background with the pastel cat toy, and then the cat just pops out of the photograph. It's beautiful. And I love your little cat family here. And also Kitty on the inside. It's beautiful. Thank you so much. And that cat toy it's pretty cute, isn't it? It's fun. Wow. Well, thank you for writing to us again. That's super sweet. And Erica, just fantastic photography and a great card. So impressed. Thank you so much for that.
Remember the last pictures they had?
Yeah, well,
Pretty.
yeah, that's exactly what I remember is how amazing the photos were. All right, here we have our weekly correspondence from Mr. Elso Cat, and we have another cat drawn in the same style. This one's kind of a big cat, though. He's kind of fat. DJ got mad at me because when we picked these cards up at the post office, I was flipping through them, as I always do while I'm waiting to talk to Candy and pick up the rest of our mail. And I saw this cat on the front of this letter, and I said, wow, that's fat. And at the same time, there was a lady walking out the door, and she turned around to give me a nasty look, like, what did you say about me? I was clearly looking at the card, though, so I hope she figured it out. DJ basically hit me, though. Okay. On the back, we've got our cat coo, as usual. The first one says, you wish for a cat, purring, companionable. I'm free next Friday. The other one says, my brain, walnut-sized, yours, largest among primates. Yet who leaves for work? Mm-hmm. And it's sealed with a sticker of the earth that's one of those foamy, like 3D squishy stickers. Very cool. All right, let's see what Elso Cat has sent us this week, in addition to the two wonderful cat coo. All right, this week we get a letter. I like that. And some other miscellaneous items.
What are you kids doing?
Here we have, I see, it's another visual pun, but it's a little small, so I don't know if you can make it out. I was trying to figure out what this was. It is whole milk. Yes, of course it is. Yeah, this one's a little bit creepy, but I think you can guess what it is. It is an iPod. And then this one says, it's a quote, life is too short for self-hatred and celery sticks. I have to agree with that. All right, topics. As you guys were told before, we are de-hoarding. I ran across that Seahawks older one gift card that I got one Christmas. Some people collect them. I have kept a few. Starbucks is our second home, so we got their gold card because you get free stuff. We just transferred gift cards over to our gold card. Too bad that Mr. Elsocat can't call it his second home. I was shocked that I didn't bring very much money with me when I loaded your Starbucks Seahawks card. I brought the newspaper with the Seahawks standing around. Smile, remember, they stood around at the Super Bowl before. Ha ha, boops for them. Plus, I had to add some to our card to get my favor PSL. Sorry, but I at least got one PSL and enough for coffees for Mr. A. Coffee cup holders were new to me, at least, so I dropped two in the envelope for you from Starbucks. We went to check our post office box and mail your Starbucks and Seahawkers gift. Did you use the holders? Did you get mobbed by them? Seahawks play at Jacksonville on 12/10/17. Can we see Eddie on his Seahawk blanket as he watches that game? LOL. Maybe Elso's manly scent is on that Eddie blanket. Did you wash it? At times, he was on my lap, or just was, as I worked on Eddie blanket. Sorry if Eddie doesn't like Mr. Elso's scent. So, yeah, yes, he was. Before I continue, yes.
Are you gonna show it like on the camera from your phone?
No, I'm not
Or you should
low
print it
class
out.
like that. I am
You should
going to
print it
twin.
out and then
I'm going to tweet it. Last night, I don't know if I've caught Eddie sleeping on the blanket, but last night I caught Custard sleeping on the blanket. And I'm not going to just point it at the camera like DJ says, would be terrible. But if I can find it here, I will tweet it. Wow, I take a lot of pictures.
isn't it, what are you guys doing there, kids? The Seahawks that someone said they just stand around like they don't play.
That's what she just said in this letter.
Oh, they just stand around.
There it is. Okay, I'm tweeting this out right now, so there you go. Okay, there's the tweet. Okay, last mailbox day, I teared up a lot with happy tears. So wonderful to see all the gifts that will go to the forever homes. That magazine article on bad behavior stated they have toys in the house before the kitty kids come home. They have toys they can see, they can play with. Hello. So cool you have the bags to leave with them. Thank you all for being so loving. I loved hearing Joyce's poem on Winnie and Gary's stream. Kitten Academy people are so fun. Elsa was behind me on his Seahawk blanket and talking to the birds. I am Backyard Wildlife Sanctuary with Washington State Department of Wildlife for many years. Someday I may tell you about that. Fun for cats to watch the birds outside from inside. Love to you guys, Mr. Elso Cat and Mom. Wow, what a great letter. Thank you for that. And as I said, I tweeted out that picture of Custard on the Seahawks blanket, even though it was supposed to be for Eddie. We caught him on there yesterday. And wow, Wildlife Sanctuary, that must be pretty cool. I don't even know how you get like officially set up to be that. Although we do get a lot of wildlife in our backyard. And I know I've mentioned it before. We've got at least one or two of those red crested woodpeckers. They are destroying our house. I'm not even kidding. Like, they come and peck holes through our cedar siding, which seems really dumb in retrospect. And you can't really do anything to stop them because they are a protected species. In fact, the one time, one of them flew into one of our windows and knocked himself out, and I had to go rescue him and return him to the yard where I knew he was going to continue to eat my house. But you do what you got to do. They're still really cute, even though I wish they would stop eating my house. And people have made all kinds of suggestions too, like, you put up a scarecrow or pinwheels or whatever.
Oh, pinwheels sound good.
Yeah, maybe, but do you really want to have to decorate all around our house with pinwheels?
Cover
Our neighbors.
the house in pinwheels.
Yeah, we might save the house from the woodpeckers, but then the neighbors would come with torches and pitchforks and burn it down. So it really would just be a wash in the end.
So dramatic. My goodness. Who carries torches and pitchforks?
Yeah, well, I don't know, but we would find out if we covered our house in pinwheels.
Can you say hi to Kazumi?
Hi, Kazumi. I don't know why I'm
Kazoo.
saying that.
Kazumi.
Okay, I guess Kazumi's watching.
Kazoo. Thank Kazoo.
Hi, Falafel. I'm going to miss you. I'm going to miss you when you go away tomorrow. You're such a pretty cat. You're very sleek. Yes. You've grown up into a very sleek-looking girl. Okay.
Well,
Are they knocking down the router? Are they going to disconnect the cameras?
Maybe there's like cat.
Uh-oh.
Wait, no, you have.
No, I only see 3.
Uh-oh.
We might have lost a kitten here. Hang on a sec. Oh no, he's by the water. We're fine.
Because Custard was trying to get in.
Yeah, I
here.
bet. No, that's fine. We're good.
So we have 4.
Yes, we have 4 cats. There's still 4 kittens visible.
Hi, Zoe.
Okay.
Hi, Zoe.
dresser in the corner it's just slightly tilted, and there's a little gap behind it, and DJ was afraid that one of the cats might have gone down into the gap, but that did not happen. I think they're a little too smart for that, I think. Okay, this appears to be a drop shipment from Amazon Fulfillment Services, and it's heavy. I think this might be one of those traditional Amazon products made of paper and, pressed together. What do you call those things? Yeah, books. Aw, really? This is so sweet. It says here what it is, but I was looking for the note that says who it's from. Aw. It says, Dear Mr. A, this book is an addition to the items from Dragon Maker. I thought it was a cute series also. Thanks, Mew, Karen. And it appears to be the giant book, the complete. I like this. It says, The Complete Cheese Sweet Home, Part 1. All right, now. All right. Look, I'm giving you a skeptical look you can't see because my head's probably off the camera. How can it be the complete Part 1? I mean, if it's complete, there shouldn't be any parts, right? Isn't that what it means? Oh, wow. This is all color. You get a book this size that's like a graphic novel or a collection, you expect at least some of it to be black and white. This is so adorable. We watched the cartoon or anime or whatever of Cheese. What was it called? Like Cheese? Nah, I don't think it's called Sweet Home though. I think it makes reference to the fact that she runs off for a while. Cheese Adventure or something. Well, now I don't remember, but we watched the whole thing, and she is the cutest little kitten, and it's just so fun to watch.
So how come we've never invited Karen to the chat?
I don't know that we haven't. I can never keep track of who we have and haven't invited.
Sailor Moon is on. Where's that?
Here you go. Here.
I know she is Sailor Moon, but I don't know where that is from.
Is it from Twitter, you mean? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, it's from Twitter. I did not see the wrong person. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I should just ask myself.
That's right. You're the one that knows this stuff. You're the one that knows this stuff, DJ.
I know.
You should see how hard she's rolling her eyes over there. Okay, here we have something that is addressed to Kitten Academy with the Kitten Academy logo, P.O. Box 123. I have no idea what this could contain, though, but I like the fact. Okay, yeah.
Yes.
Underwear.
Creepy, some sort of.
Oh, you think it's a creepy reindeer associate? Okay. Uh-oh. Looks like you might be right. How did you know? This says, found this at Petco and couldn't resist. Siacona and Nowell. Oh, no, it's even cooler.
No?
It is a cat poop hat. It's a poop hat to put on a cat. Wow, we were just getting out our collection of Halloween costumes to do a Halloween photo shoot. And this seems like this, she doesn't want to try it, she wants to attack it. But this seems like a brilliant addition to our set of Halloween costumes for Halloween shoots. Wow. I did not know they even made such a thing. Let's just see. I know you're not going to put up with this, but... Oh, now it's just a poop collar. Come back here.
Oh no, she's wearing a poop collar.
It's a poop beard, I think.
Falafel.
Hang on, I gotta go rescue her. Take that. Falafel. It's not a poop hat, it's a poop beard. Look. It's a poop beard. It sounds like a pirate name. Like for the pirate nobody likes. Poop beard the pirate. Siacona, thank you so much for sending that. I'm really looking forward to struggling with the cats to get some great pictures of them in that. Okay. We have a drop shipment from Kuga Direct.
What?
Oogamunda.
What?
I don't know. Hey, I don't know. What does it say here? It says, "Hi, Mr. A and DJ. I thought the kittens would enjoy playing in this, not just the current class, but future classes and maybe the faculty too once in a while. Many spoogles to the kittens and faculty. Sabine, a.k.a. Catatonic on Discord." Catatonic, that's a great name on Discord. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's a little difficult to know. It says, "Play balls, pit pool. To avoid danger," oh, suffocation. Okay, well, keep it away, keep the bag away. Okay, well, we'll do that. All right, this looks like one of those things that when you open it up, it like explodes to 100 times its size. So I'm going to be careful here. But I do see there's a little piece of paper that explains, oh, how to fold it back up. I see it is. It's a giant ball pit. This might be a really fun thing for us to take all of the tissue paper that we got and put it into there. And let the kids. Does it say Catato tonic?
Yeah.
Well, I guess I left out a syllable there. I'm sorry about that.
Catatonic too.
Also, did the camera get moved? Looks like the camera might have taken a hit, and now maybe you're not even seeing anything. No, I guess you can still see okay. It's moved over a little bit, but not enough that you're missing me.
Yeah, can you turn it so we're not...
Hang on. Yeah, the box is in the way.
On your far right.
Okay, well, anyway, Catato tonic, cat tonic tato, catato tonic, cat tonic, potato cat tonic. Okay, thank you so much, though. That's really going to be fun, and we'll fill it up with those little the tissues that we've been sent in the previous mailbag, and it will just be the best video ever made. So that's awesome. Completely awesome. I don't know why I'm giving you this, but I need to put it somewhere. Okay, well, how about this back here? This says, "To Jimmy and Jenny from Jonathan." Do we want to open this or just give it to them?
No, if you want to, you open.
Okay. Jonathan says,
and, all the usual...
Oh, fanfare. I left my trumpet in the other room. I'm sorry. Oh, this is cool, though. All right. There's a note. The note says, "Hello, Mr. A. Thank you very much for getting this to Jimmy and Jenny for me. I have a feeling Winnie and Gary will love it." And it contains, the Kitten flower fountain. Okay, well, this box does not illustrate very well what is inside. But it is the Kitten fountain that has a flower on top, and you've probably seen it before. If you watch, I've described it before as Ari's favorite drinking fountain. Ari loves his. I think you're right that Winnie and Gary are probably going to end up being big fans.
And it's really cute.
It is. It's super adorable. But that doesn't help me find a box to throw things away in. And I think the kitties moved the camera again. They're going to keep doing that, aren't they? This camera's not taped down the way the other one is. All right, I'm trying to keep this all together. Trying. It's not easy. These kids are insane all the time. I mean, they have wrecked everything in this room at some point or another, and then we fix it and they wreck it again. They knock down anything that's not nailed down. They run up and over and onto everything. They're just going to be wild entertainment for somebody. You're stealing my letter opener? Nobody's stolen that before. There's so many better things in this room for you to play with.
Favorite? No.
Play with yourself.
Hi.
To get up there where you don't really want him to be.
No, because I put the chair over here. Now he just
Oh, he just wants to run up the chair. Yeah,
you've
made a path, a circuit.
Why is the Contemplation Station under the...
They pushed it.
For now?
No, they did.
What?
They push everything all over this room.
It is too big for this room.
Okay, here we have a box from Etsy. Let's see here. What do we got? Jonathan, I think that fountain's going to be a serious hit for Winnie and Gary. Oh, no.
We'll be able to see it.
We will. I'm sure it'll turn up on Wednesdays with Winnie and Gary.
Okay, where's the camera?
Wow. They did. They knocked down the camera completely. Okay, you guys can't see what I'm doing anymore. Show's over, folks. Everybody go home.
Good night.
Good night. Good night. All right, let's try that. Let me check real quick to see how bad it is on my... Oh, this is craziness. No, don't do it again. No, this is good. We'll keep doing this. Okay, here we have a note.
This is so much fun, isn't it?
The note says, the crochet falafel pitas are for the Persians' endowments. The corn cob is for the faculty or the kitten room so you can remember your time with Agent Corn. Thank you for all that you do for these kittens and for opening up parts of your home to us. It's always a joy seeing the kittens on YouTube when we get home from work or at work. Best, Ginny, a.k.a. Smack Man.
Oh, I just saw her today.
Did you?
Mom, right?
Maybe it does say Mom. Yes, Smack Mom. Okay. Smack Mom. Let's see. Oh, this is a packing slip. Wow, it's so sweet of you to send something to remember Agent Corn by because DJ is just a crazy missing Agent Corn. So, oh wow, look at that. It is a knit corn toy with a little husk you can actually sort of feel.
That's too cute.
That's really adorable.
Like
it looks just like Agent Corn.
Doesn't it look just like the emoji we use?
Oh, look at this. We also have 4 of these. I guess I won't take them all out because they're all the same. It's 4 falafel sandwiches, and you can actually take the pieces out. It's got 2 little falafels and some lettuce and 2 tomatoes.
Oh my God.
And then, obviously, the pita to keep them all in. That is adorable. That is completely adorable. Wow. I bet the cats are going to love those, too. A little bit of catnip, like soaking in some catnip in there, and they're just going to go insane for these. It's super adorable. Wow. Where do people even come up with things like this? Wow, I kind of want to eat this, too. This looks way better than what I had for breakfast. Nom, nom, nom. Okay. Wow. Thank you so much, Smack Mom, which is also a very interesting name. That's great. It's so sweet of you to think of sending the corn for DJ. It's going to be so special for her. You want to take a look at it? Here. It's got her name and stuff on there, too, I think.
No, I don't think that's her name. I don't know.
Okay, I think it is, though, because the letter inside was handwritten from her, so. Check to see if it's her Etsy store too, then it all makes sense.
Oh, that would be so cool.
Yeah.
No, this is Jenny. This is Etsy store's some crystal.
Okay.
How do they do that?
Magic.
So they write the note.
Magic.
The Etsy owner writes the note.
Yeah, maybe they just send a note and the Etsy person wrote it. It all works out. So
it's so cute. Whimsy design. Magical plaything.
This is completely cool, and I don't think I even have to quite open it yet, so I'll just show you the box. This is from, wow, this is from a name I'm going to have some trouble with. Vasella? Vesela? I think that's right. Anyway, this is sent to us from Bulgaria, and it is a cardboard cat castle. I guess you can't really tell, but if you can see this little picture in the corner, that's it completed. And it is going to be so fun for the kittens. Although right now it's a little flat, so we will assemble this, and I think it's going to be completely awesome.
You have to open it.
Well, if I open it, there's nothing to see. It's just going to be cardboard sheets until we put it together. But the little picture is awesome. The picture that says Cat's Fortress, and it clearly shows a little castle with a cat-shaped front door and a little crown at the top. It's going to be completely awesome. I'm actually legitimately excited about this. You know, our friends at Kitten Dorm make all kinds of cool stuff out of cardboard, and we've never been that creative, and I've always been somewhat jealous. So this gives me a chance to have something really cool made out of cardboard too, and I don't even have to be all that creative. Just put it together. So I'm really, really excited to get that deployed, and that might be another thing that it would be really fun for us to put a bunch of tissue into and see what happens, right? Like what's happening here with this one tissue times like 100. Oh, take it easy there, buddy. Thomas, I might need those fingers later. Okay. Wow. So thank you. I hope I've got the name right. And all the way from Bulgaria. So I guess that's sort of like a Bulgarian castle, right? How cool is that? Okay.
Can you put this in?
What is? Aw. Where's that from? What is it from? Which one is it from? Oh, the book. Okay. Here we go. I'll put it in the book. There we go. Fantastic. Okay, so here we have a drop shipment from Pottery Barn, and on the drop shipment postage label it says, "I was very excited when y'all," and it's spelled Y''ALL. I was very excited when y'all said you.
Camera.
I was very excited when y'all said you decorate for the holidays. I love these types of ornaments because my cats can't destroy them. I hope the same is true for you, Lindsay Cat. So Lindsay Cat says, "Oh, this is so pretty. Oh my goodness. Oh, DJ's going to put this on our Christmas tree for sure. If she doesn't put it someplace even nicer, like in her office. I kind of suspect she will.
My office is not nice.
It is.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
It is a felted cat.
And they can't destroy it, and he's so cute.
And it's wearing sparkly gold reindeer antlers. How adorable. Oh my goodness. Can you destroy it, Hummus? I should be careful because I'm pretty sure Hummus can destroy anything.
Can destroy anything, yeah.
Yes. But it's very heavy and very felted and very cute and very attacked by Hummus. It's got cute little whiskers and everything. It's just, that is so adorable. Wow.
Beautiful.
It is completely beautiful, and Hummus thinks that he should have it, and I think that Hummus should not have it. I think.
That's going on the table.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. I just noticed that I've got stains on my T-shirt, probably from all the cat food I made this morning. I'm sorry for being so classy. It does. It looks like little spots of cat food. Ugh. That's part of the problem of doing what we do here is that I've always either got cat food or cat hair or cat claws. Ah! Okay.
Oh my god, her last name.
Well, you can't say it.
I know, but it's just.
Thank you so much for sending that ornament, by the way. It's just adorable. It's truly, it's truly cute. All right. Here we have what appears to be a shipment from Linda and Matthew. Oh, goodness. Linda and Matthew really packed this box full of stuff. I'm going to set it back here so you can't see DJ. And we'll just pull stuff out of it. Oh, but there's stuff on the sides of the box.
I know.
On this side,
Thing.
on this side, there's a little flower pot that says, "Hi, Candy, and all the awesome postal workers along the way. Have an awesome day." And then on this side, there's a coffee cup and a French press that says, "Wake up, Mr. A, it's mailbag time." And on this side, there's a cat standing up and a bird flying away, and it says, "Bird, gimme, bird." And then there's one over here that's a cat looking contemplative, and he's thinking, "I wish I had attended Kitten Academy." Those are so cute. Oh my goodness. And then we also have some stickers here on the card, a little cat in a basket, a cat with a tennis ball, beautiful drawing of two cats hugging, and another jumping cat, this one jumping after a butterfly. Super cute. I feel like our camera may be misaligned yet again. Okay. Let's see what our letter says. Oh. Aw, it's a cat sleeping on a piano that says, or sitting on a piano, it says, "A note to thank you." Oh, wow, and on the inside it says, "Dear Mr. A and DJ, just wanted to send a little box of various things your way to say thank you for all you do to raise the kittens with so much love. I know we would definitely be constant foster fails if we tried, so we really respect your ability in letting them go to other awesome forever homes. You both are such sweet, wonderful people, and we love being able to share the kittens with you. Although we get the easy end of the deal, no kitten poops for us, but then you get all the spoogles too. Most of the items in the box have notes as to who they are for, but we did include a few of our wow, I cannot read today. But we did include a few of our homemade items for you which aren't specifically labeled as such. We know you're trying to diet, Mr. Ace, so we sent you 2 of our homemade hot sauces to help rev your metabolism.
Right.
Both are sriracha-style sauces which have honey, garlic, and vinegar, and both have ghost peppers in the mix. But last year's Revenge of the Ghost has a higher overall percentage of ghost peppers. Plus, Fatali? I don't know what Fatali is, but it sounds like it'll kill you. Habanero, serrano, and jalapeno peppers. This year's first batch is called Ghostly Dragon and has ghost peppers, Thai dragon, habanero, Hungarian hot wax, and jalapeno peppers.
That sounds awesome.
It's far less hot than the other, but it can still pack a punch. And to offset the calories burned from that, there's also a jar of carrot cake jam. Carrot cake jam. Wow, because carrot cake is my jam, and jam is my jam, so carrot cake jam must be my jammy jams, right?
Why?
Why
are you
carrot cake jam, which has carrots, pears, pineapples, and carrot cakey spices. It's healthy because it's got fruits and vegetables in it. Yeah, that's it. Thanks again for making Kitten Academy such a wonderful place. Loving kittens, Linda and Matt, a.k.a. Callie Moe and Sir Geek on Discord. Yeah. Callie Moe.
This is why you should read the last line.
No. It keeps everybody in suspense. Thank you, Callie Moe and Sir Geek. I cannot wait to see what all this looks like. So here's the card first for you, DJ. And you'll get the box eventually. This is cool. This says, since you said you like reading local papers, have at it. This is the Chicopee Register. Whoa, the Chicopee Register. Interesting. Go hog wild. Let's just see if there's an obvious police blotter that I can find here. Community calendar. No. Crafters wanted for an upcoming craft fair at AMVET's Post 12. The Precious Blood High School class of 1967 is having its 50th class reunion. The Precious Blood High School. Wow, that is just a name that is kind of terrifying. Oh, hang on. Okay.
Imagine if those mostly dragons.
Yeah. KFC wine and beer tasting night. Oh. Public notices. All right. Well, that's close to what I was looking for, but not quite it. It's possible that a wholesome place like this doesn't have any crime to report. Also possible that, all of the crime takes place at that high school. All right, and classify ads, the Yankee flea market. Good times. Wow, well, I'm excited to go through this in a little more detail later. Thank you so much. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Wow, this is some crazy stuff. This is for Elsie, so she can have one while DJ has hers. It's a, can you get the pun?
What?
It's a pumpkin spice latte. A pumpkin spice latte for Elsie. Oh, camera, no, camera! Oh, okay, so Hummus has decided that the camera is his new toy. Hummus, don't claw me. Come get this. No, come over here. Okay, yes, that'll do. Okay, wow. Okay, the pumpkin spice latte is adorable. You want that too? You'll just take anything right now, won't you, Hummus? Wow, wild cat. Okay, Elsie's pumpkin spice latte. Here we have for Elsie, because she's the sweetest and coolest dog ever. And it is the cool emoji for the coolest and sweetest dog. Okay, but wait, there's so much more. What could it be? Might it fill some holes in your wardrobe? A mystery. Oh, look at that. These are Halloween cat socks. This one has a black cat. It says boo. Hopefully you can see that, even though we've got a Hummus up front. Oh, Hummus has wrapped one of his cat toys in tissue paper and now is unwrapping it again.
Apparently that's great for the audio.
You mean like it's really loud and they hate it? Okay. Ow! Oh, man! Wow. I know you didn't mean it, Hummus, but you just got me pretty good. Okay, so we have one that's a little cat saying boo, and the other one is a bunch of black cat heads. They're both really cute. And I'm probably going to wear them year-round, not just at Halloween. And, oh, some fresh tissue paper, which is also good for audio. Okay. Here we have, it says, one of these is for the faculty member, can't remember who you mentioned now, that likes noisy toys. The other can be given to the kittens. Well, it's Loganberry, I think, that likes the noisy toys the best. Oh, these look pretty cool. They are Rowdy Raccoon Chatters. Wow, I bet that makes a really cool sound. Can I try one now?
Are there two?
Yes.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, it's not the...
It's not annoying.
Right, I like the fact that it's not the usual, like, noise that we're all so used to now. Oh, I took the tissue box out this morning because they kept knocking it down and putting tissue all over the room.
That's so big. decorate.
I know. Okay, this says these are for the Persians' endowment bags. There is a 3-pack for each of them. Aww, they're little tiny skitter critters, little mice, and there's, as said, there's 4 3-packs here for the Persians. We're going to have to make up those endowment bags starting tomorrow. So let me put these aside
Tonight.
with the note.
Good.
Okay, tonight then. I guess that makes sense. Tonight makes more sense.
But we'll probably do it at 9 a.m.
Yeah, that's how we are. For Mr. A, vroom, what sound would this make? Whoa! I don't know what sound this would make. It's too awesome. It's too awesome to describe. It is a large t-shirt because no one has faith in my weight loss, which is probably right. I can understand. And it is a cat. It's a cat riding a shark in outer space, and the cat has laser beams shooting out of his eyes, and the shark has like jet engines. It's completely epic. I know, right? Wow, that's definitely going to get some comments from everybody that sees it. That is so cool. I don't know where you found that, but I totally love it. And I think there's another thing in here that says, for DJ, kittens are magic.
They are magic.
Magic. Magic. Oh, wow. Okay, so this is super magical. It appears to be kittens. Yes, it is. It's 3 kittens vomiting rainbows into a waterfall. It's a waterfall of rainbows that is directly vomited from 3 magical kittens. That definitely is an magic t-shirt. Let DJ have a closer look at that and really admire the rainbow vomiting kittens. Yeah, well, this is completely new. When have I ever seen a cat riding a shark motorcycle in space?
These kittens are so cute.
They are cute. They're super cute. Okay, then finally we have our hot sauce and our carrot cake jam. Yes, carrot cake jam. Yes, I'm going to put it all back in the same box, I think. So. Oh, too late. The box is now filled with baba ganoush.
How did he even do that?
He dove into the box from the cat tree like some sort of a stuntman. Where's my little green knife now? Okay, raccoon, stop it. Nobody asked you.
So, yeah.
Matt and Linda's carrot cake jam. Wow, that looks pretty serious. I don't know what else to make of that right now.
Okay, can you open it?
No.
Why not?
I'm going to wait.
Can I open it?
Okay, you can try some right now. There you go. Yeah, you can open it. It's probably vacuum sealed.
How do I open it?
Pull. Yep. Pull. Yep. You got it. You want me to do it? No. Okay. Matt and Linda's Revenge of the Ghost 5-pepper hot sauce.
Wait, they have their own label?
Not only do they have their own label, they do their own shrink wrap too. So this is sealed. I know this is good.
Serious?
Yeah.
Oh, here it's Matt and Linda's.
And
Oh my God, can you open this, please?
okay, hang on. DJ's desperate to try some of that carrot cake jam. It's funny because she doesn't even like carrot cake all that much. Wow.
Did they put their ingredients on the label or no?
No. Oh, maybe. Maybe these are pictures of the ingredients.
Are they different?
Yeah, they are.
Oh my God, yeah, because this is carrot.
This is the ghostly dragon.
Pears, pineapple, cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves.
This is the ghostly dragon hot sauce, and I can see all of the seeds and stuff in there. That's just going to be intense. And you kids, wow, this is a mess.
reacting to me the way you do with Orion.
It's weird because you're kind of insisting on things like the way Ryan does.
I need you to do this.
Daddy!
I need you. No. Weird. Oh, this smells so good.
Wow, you guys went all out. That is some incredible stuff. Thank you so much.
You have to try this.
Okay, hand it here.
Let's fill the whole thing.
Oh, wow.
So good. Cinnamon and cloves, oh my god.
That honestly tastes like a carrot cake.
This is so good.
Wow, here you go.
You can put carrot cake on your toast.
You could put that on carrot cake.
Why would you do that?
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Am I contaminating this by doing this?
Yes, you are. It's ruined now. You're gonna have to eat the whole thing.
This is so good.
I bet these hot sauces are just as good. I'm excited to try both of those too. Wow, thank you guys. That's some incredible stuff.
Wow.
And all the homemade hot sauce and jam. That's fantastic.
When do they sell their stuff online?
I don't know, you should take a look. If they do, then you can say their last name and people can all find it and buy some. So search for it real quick. You guys are the best. All right, I don't know what here has not yet been opened. Let me see. I'm saving, obviously, this box. This is from Cayenne's family. And look at this amazing, it looks like a colored pencil drawing of Cayenne just done right on the side of the box like it was nothing. Like you probably can't even see it right now because they keep moving the camera. Now you can see it. That is phenomenal. And we're going to have to cut out the side of this box later and keep it forever. Did I get everything else? I think I did. Oh, wait. No, I didn't. I almost missed one. Because of all this disaster caused by the kittens back here. Okay. Lost my train of thought. Okay, let's actually do this one next. On this side it says, "Hi Candy and the Fox Lake Post Office staff." Now this side it says, "Hey Kitten Academy, we went on vacation. And we brought back something." Okay. Well, let's see what it is. Oh, well, I know who it's from, probably, because the first thing it says is, "Contents are not bee-themed," which would mean it's from Sue Bee. Oh, look at that. It is.
Oh, yeah, that is her last name.
It is from Sue Bee. And it says, "Hi, Mr. A and DJ. Last week, Mr. B and I returned from taking a cruise down the Danube River. We began by spending 3 days in Prague, Czech Republic.
How cool.
One of the many reasons I was excited to be there, beside the fact that it's a beautiful and historic city, was that I hoped to find a pet store where I could purchase some unusual Czech kitten treats or toys to bring home for Kitten Academy, and for our supreme cat of the world and his minion. We did, in fact, come across a small pet store on a tiny street in the heart of Old Town, but alas, it was the weekend and it was closed. My plan was thwarted. Later, during our stay, however, I spotted the enclosed item in a shop window located in a teeny tiny shop at the end of the landmark Charles Bridge. I hope you two enjoy it and that it brings good fortune to all the faculty and students at Kitten Academy. It could be part of the Christmas decor or year-round display, however you like. It is not a creepy reindeer or elf. Best wishes, Sue, a.k.a. Subi, on the chat. P.S. It wasn't until our last 2 days in Budapest that Wi-Fi reception was good enough to view the live stream. Arg! And we saw only one cat on the whole trip lying across the path in a park in Austria.
So cool.
It's good to be home. Oh, wow, this place looks beautiful. This says, this is 2 pictures of the shop and
So cute.
another picture of me in sunglasses standing in front of the shop. And by me, I mean Subi, obviously, not me. I don't know how well you guys can see those 3 pictures, but that just looks like the most beautiful place. Yeah, DJ, take a look at that.
Oh, the
All right.
cobblestone.
Let's see what you found while you were there.
This looks like someone took an aerial picture, like they were
I
tracking their
know.
movement.
It does. It looks like from a spy show. Yes, I think you're
What is going on?
Subi is an international spy.
I know.
That's
It looks like
the real
something from
story
the
here.
movie Taken.
It does.
I think she may have a special set of skills.
A special set of skills. Aw, this is beautiful. So on the one side, it says,
Wow.
Orkrantz, Dominach, Mazliku.
Very good.
Yeah, I'm sure I got that perfect on the first try. And there's a handmade drawing of a cat there. And on the other side, it says the Guardian of Pets, with another drawing of a little kitty. And what it is a ceramic bell.
Wow. Okay. It sounds so cute. What do you think, Falafel?
And so it's an angel with wings, and the angel's holding a little cat. And the bell clapper, of course, as in most of these ceramic type bells, it's her feet. It's her legs and feet as the clapper.
That's heavy.
It is pretty heavy. Yeah, it's very cute though.
I'm gonna put it on our tree. I think we need a new tree this year.
Wow. Okay, I don't want this to get broken between here and our display case, which is probably where it's going to start its life. So let me see if I can just pack this up a little nicely again.
So special that she did that.
It's super, super unique and special. I mean, this is
So
just,
sweet.
yeah. Thank you so much. Wow. It's good to have friends that are international spies.
I know.
I know.
We can also sit on the edge of a shelf, she says, as if that would happen.
It can sit on the edge of a shell for all of 5 seconds before it's ended permanently. Wow. Subi, thank you so much. It's so sweet that you would go to an amazing place on an amazing vacation, and you would take time out to think of us. It touches. It's really touching. Thank you so much. My heart, I think. Maybe it just touches my kittens. Oh, hey, I think this is part 2 of something else that I opened.
Yes.
Ah, who knew?
I'm sorry I gave yours a away.
Yeah, all right, so there was a secret part 2. There's not a second note, though? Or is there a second note? Here, you can take that part.
But she already told me that there's going to be a second part. Oh, this needs to go in this one.
Oh, the Subi box?
Yay.
Okay. Well, all right, I don't see it. It's for the cat potato tonic, cat tonic potato, supersonic cat potato. It is 100 balls to go into that ball pit. That's going to make a crazy
Oh my God, we need to
video.
open that here, don't you think?
No, not just open it here.
But we haven't even done the tissue video yet.
I know.
Put it together, maybe?
We could. We'll figure it out. I'm excited to see this, but I want to do it right and make sure that we're recording it and everything. So I'm going to wait on this. But putting this in the ball pit that you sent, that's going to be completely epic. Yes.
I want to see it.
It's going to be completely epic. Wow.
When is it even going to happen?
Probably this week while you're gone.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Found a tiny whisper.
Actually, I'm going to leave this out and use your box to put all the trash stuff in, since those are so nicely packed already. This is getting crazy back here behind me.
Okay, I don't know what you have planned for today, but I want that today.
We'll see. And I'm not done here yet, so let's not get ahead of ourselves.
What if there's another ball pit?
Oh, no.
Is that what you mean?
No, that's not what I mean. I mean, there's another box.
I know. I'm not saying we have to do it now.
I think you are. I think that's what you just said. That's what I heard. Okay.
Imagine custard in the ball pit.
Oh, custard in the ball pit would be crazy.
How deep is the ball pit, I wonder?
I don't know.
Okay, there was a jam that. Did I give it back?
Yes, it's in there. I put it in there. Don't worry. Hey, that's my jam. Okay, now we're on to the last box, which comes from Cayenne's new family. That's what it says on the outside of the box. And they drew this amazing, like I said, I think it's a colored pencil drawing of Cayenne.
So, I think it was Cayenne's grandma that did that.
Wow, Cayenne's grandma. That is just. I'm literally. When we're done here, I'm going to cut out that piece of the box, and we're going to keep that probably forever, because that is some excellent art. And you must be a fantastic artist to just draw it on a box that is going to get shipped and maybe destroyed in the way, and then maybe thrown out by somebody, and just it's just art that you can just like I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just crazy that you can just do that with art like it doesn't even matter. It's amazing art. Okay. Wow, there is a ton of stuff in here. You guys went crazy. Cayenne's family. Wow, 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 wow. But there's at least 2 notes, so let's start with those. Let's see. Oh, okay. First off, we have a recipe for Texas chili, and there is a note on it that says, what, no cayenne? There's apparently no cayenne in this Texas-style chili.
Interesting.
Here we have a beautiful little picture of a cat on a card. And it says, looks just like a Stormy as a kitten. The inside it says, sending you the warmest fuzzy that ever was-y. Thank you for giving our sweet Cayenne a good start. This may sound weird, but we'll always be watching. Kitty Spoogles, Cayenne, Stormy, Mishaka, Chelsea, and Mom.
So sweet.
Super sweet. And then we have pictures of their cats. Also some with Cayenne. Cayenne and her new brother Mishka. Mishka's right. There we go. Cayenne and her new brother Mishka. Here we have Cayenne and her new brother Stormy. Here we have what appears to be Cayenne, and I'm not even sure which direction is up on this.
Those are so sweet.
It's labeled this way, so I guess we'll go with that. And here we have Cayenne. Here we have Cayenne posing for a Halloween photo shoot. Cayenne, Mishka, and Stormy. And then here's 2 of Cayenne. Oh, oh, oh. Little fall harvest photo shoot. I hope I'm getting those on camera because it really looks like they bumped it around again. So we can't. Good, good enough. That's all right. Okay. Wow. Thank you for sending those pictures. Those are really cute. And there's also a letter here. So let's take a look.
Can I have the pictures, please?
And there's a note on the letter that says, all crazy typos contributed by Cayenne.
Oh,
And the letter begins,
oh my God, look at
the letter begins 23W \9D plus 6 apostrophe,
that's what I think.
12T7R34. So that's either one of Cayenne's typos, or Cayenne is actually trying to send an encoded message. And to Agent Corn. Makes sense. Yep, they got a language. Dear Mr. A and DJ, happy Mailbag Day. I can't express to you how much I admire your dedication and commitment to the care and well-being of the kittens you foster, as well as the lucky cats that have made their way onto the Kitten Academy staff. My mom and I started watching when the fish were tiny, and we were hooked. My mom gets a kick out of your jokes and sense of humor. I don't know if she's laughing at your jokes or DJ's reaction. Whatever the case may be, thank you for sending out love and light into the world. With every new mom cat and litter of kittens, we have picked out our favorites. We've watched them grow and move into their forever homes with bittersweet feelings, happy knowing they had new families, but missing their antics on the live stream. We were over the moon with joy when I applied for Cayenne and heard from On Angel's Wings that my application was approved. .203. The gifts for you and DJ don't begin to reflect our appreciation for you opening up your home to adopters to come. Asterisk, 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 6, and pick up kittens \234. Cayenne has adjusted to her new home and family so well. She is the sweetest and spookiest kitten ever. For people not on the Discord chat, she loves to nurse on ears before she goes to sleep. She's very insistent. She always finds her way into bed with one of us at night, keeping as close as possible. 6U \$$ ampersand S2W3E3. Cayenne has two big brothers, Stormy, who is king of the floof, and Mishka, which is pronounced Mieshka, who's very kitten-like, but quite large. He reminds me of Custard when he plays. He loves playing with Cayenne. It's hilarious seeing a tiny Cayenne chasing 15-pound Mieshka through the house. Stormy has had a longer period of adjustment and likes watching her from afar. He has closed the gap and lays close to where she plays and will put a paw on her as she passes. He's still not sure if she's a cat. We hope the care package returns some of the happiness you've given us over the months of watching the kitten close-ups and mailbags. The little carrier is for when you need to take in 1 or 2 kittens to the vet. FYI, for future adopters who fly, it was the perfect size for transporting Cayenne home. The chicken inside the carrier is for Elsie, and the cat toys can be divided up at your discretion between the kitten room, faculty, and endowment bags. I couldn't resist the bowls because they remind me of Loganberry and Cayenne, who doesn't mess around when it comes to mealtime. Oh, hang on. I'm going to sneeze. Whoa. Okay, sorry. They remind me of Loganberry and Cayenne, who doesn't mess around when it comes to mealtime. We got a great deal on the generic Contemplation Stations and snatched up all they had left. Use them where you need them or pass them on to adopters as well. We hope you enjoy the people treats. They're just a small taste of Texas. We feel so grateful to be a part of the Kitten Academy family. Forever, Mr. A and DJ fans, Cayenne, Stormy, Mieshka, Chelsea, and Mom. And then we have a picture here of Mieshka and Cayenne and Stormy and Cayenne. And they're very cute pictures because this is, I don't know how well you can see it. It's kind of Cayenne giving the stink eye from behind. And then we've got another one here of them just kind of sitting together on one of the ball tracks. Very cute pictures. Thank you so much for sending that. DJ, you might like to see those pictures. Wow, so there's just a ton of stuff packed in here, as mentioned. Let's see what we got. Right on top. Right on top, we have a large T-shirt that says it is a cat. It's a cat wearing a graduation hat, and it says, "I have no idea what I'm doing." I don't know how you found this, but I can definitely see why when you saw it, you were like, "This is perfect for Mr. A, who is associated with cats in graduation hats and also has no idea what he's doing. This is literally the perfect t-shirt for me. Thank you so much. That's really cool. Wow, if I found that, I would have bought it for myself. And I don't know why I'm getting kind of allergified right now. All right, here we have what I think is a medium t-shirt for DJ, and it says Power Couple. And this is a pumpkin next to a jar of cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg, allspice, and cloves. And I think they're holding hands because they're a power couple. It is the pumpkin spice power couple. That's really cute, and DJ has to wear this next time she goes to Starbucks. I think she does. I've just committed her to this course of action.
Pictures of Cayenne are just so cute.
I know, right? Here we have the Seaside Summer Cat Scratcher. It is indeed a generic contemplation station. And there's actually 3 of these in here, but they had left a surprise. When I picked up the first one, it revealed sandwiched in between the first and the second one a female equivalent to our creepy reindeer. Look at that. I think these two actually get along. Aw, they're like pumpkin spices and pumpkins. All right, so we have 3 of these contemplation stations, and I'm going to try to set these aside so I can get to the rest of the things in the box.
Are they for diversion?
They're to be used however we choose, it said. Well, I don't know, but I do think the main room needs at least 1 extra contemplation station right now with all those kittens, so maybe we'll put 1 in there.
Maybe we'll keep it for kittens.
Yeah, could be. Okay, I also see we have some socks, starting with the Star Trek, appears to be a complete set of Star Trek logo socks. The logos are right on the fold, so it's going to be hard for me to show this, but it has 1 for each of the Star Trek species. There's the Federation, I see, and Vulcan, and Klingon, and Borg, and Romulan. Yes, all of them. But the logos, though, are right on the fold of the socks, so there's no way you'll be able to see those right now. What did you say? Just this? Contemplation Stations. Reindeer was packed in the middle of the contemplation. Oh, and the 2 t-shirts, right? You got the 2 t-shirts? You're not. DJ, so you may not.
Typing on my
You people may not realize this, but DJ actually doesn't watch the mailbag. She never does, never has, and probably never will. So she never knows what's going on. Just like I have no idea what I'm doing. With a kitten in a graduation hat. How cool is that? And then they sent the t-shirt that you have to wear to Starbucks.
Power couple. No.
And then it was the Contemplation Stations and the sort of creepy female reindeer.
Okay.
And we have a hummus in a box now. He's just chilling in there with everything that's left. Here we have another pair of cat socks. This one features a bunch of cats knit in. The cats are wearing bow ties and glasses. So glasses and a bow tie. Yes, so they are somewhat hipster kittens, and they're very cute socks. Here we have Mouse Pounce Chicken Flavor Moist, which is cool because
those are so cool.
They are so cool. They're always a favorite, and we actually kind of have a hard time sometimes finding treats that are moist, and I know the kittens like them. There's 4 of those.
We haven't had those in a long time.
No, we haven't had those in a long time, but we used to have a couple of our faculty cats that those were their favorite things in the world. Does he?
Yeah, everyone loves the pot.
Anyway, I have to go back to the letter. There's 4 of those, so I don't know if those were part of the endowments or not. Oh, you have the letter. Let's just take a look. No, they can be. But it basically says to divide them up however you see fit for everything except for the dog toys and the carrier. Wow. Thank you. Okay, so there's still more to go through in this bag, though. This is an epic box, I mean. So here we have a small animal carrier, and it is really a cute one, too. And it's perfect size for a little kitten, and a great size for an airline flight. And you said there was a chicken in it for Elsie. You didn't say that it was packed completely full of cat toys and things. So I'm just going to lay these out. We've got balls. Here we have little yarn balls with feathers on them. Oh, and tea bags that have catnip in them. And let's see, a dino chicken. It says big mouth bird. Okay, we'll go with big mouth bird then. We got a couple of those big mouth bird. We got a catnip cat toy that appears to be an owl, I think, question mark. We have a cat toy that is a mouse that has little like silver spots on its side. That's pretty cool. And silver ears as well. Might have to adjust the camera downward a little bit. We have to transport one kitten. Yeah. Here's Elsie's chicken. Wow, that's a really cool chicken. The chicken says it is a Go Dog brand. That's it. Just says Go Dog. Yep. Here we have a Great Choice cat toy. They're the little knots with the feathers. I see that the big mouth bird is already getting a big mouth from hummus.
Birds with feather tails.
Yes, two birds with long tails.
How many were the knots?
2 knots so far. Yeah, okay. It looks like there were only 2, so we're done knots now. I mean, done with knots now.
Oh, those are nice.
Yes, a set of fancy Charlie balls. Yes, 4. A set of the Pet Stages quiet catnip rolls, quiet toys so the cats can play at night without waking anybody up. Which kind of like that implies to me this crazy concept that there might be people that have like daytime toys and nighttime toys for their cat and put them away when it's the wrong time of day. I can't imagine that sort of a thing, but there you have it. And here we have a set of 4 wicker balls. They're like little wicker woven balls. And then there's one more thing still in the cat carrier, which is completely cute. Wow. Pretty solid too. Oh, and it opens, it's got wow, this is cool. So you can unzip the end like I just did, or if you really want to get into it, you can unzip the whole front and side like this. Look at that. That's pretty nice, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, so you can just put it up on the bed table and just open it up.
Yeah.
Instead of like trying to wind them out of it.
And it is fairly solid and sturdy. Like I think it's nice.
Yeah. What is it?
The brand is It's Furtastic Small Animal Carrier.
I like how it looks too.
Yeah, it's really, really cute.
Very chic.
So then we also have a set of 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cat bowls. Little cat bowls that have a cat with a fish in his mouth. They're all a cat with a fish in his mouth, and the cat with the fish in his mouth is saying, "Don't touch my food," which actually reminds me of eucalyptus and elderberry, who have been doing a lot of that noise when they've been eating. So, really cute. In fact, speaking of eucalyptus and elderberry, let me post a picture on the Twitter, if I can find my phone. Here we go. I just took this before the mailbag of eucalyptus and elderberry, and hang on. The third one is Help me. Ginkgo. Thank you, ginkgo. Yes. Eucalyptus, elderberry, and ginkgo all eating their food together this morning. The three of them are in the master bathroom right now because of fleas and they're cold. And Thomas, why don't I take that off of that card for you? Are you still going to want it if I take it off the card?
Yeah, I think he wants it.
Here. There you go. Okay. Now you've got two toys at once. Why don't you pick one?
What are you doing there, little tiny? Did you get it? You got the thing off the box. One little strip.
So silly. Okay, let me tweet those pictures that I just promised real quick. Let's do that. And wait, there's more.
Can't really see very much.
Yeah, because hummus is in the way. I know hummus is in the way. You guys can't see anymore, but that's all right. All you would be seeing is me tweeting. There we go. Promise tweet. It's going out right now. Really cute pictures of those three. Okay, there's more in the bag, though. Oh, and let me double check the camera angle. We got to keep going through here. Oh, there's more. You thought we were done? We're not done. And neither is hummus. Hummus has decided now that I've taken this toy off the card, maybe it's not so cool after all. Oh, he still likes it.
Silly.
No, he still likes it. Okay, here we have a small collection of cat teaser wands that have little palm balls and fuzzies on them. These look like some really nice wands, actually. So there's 6 of those. And we have a blanket, an eye next blanket that has paw prints on it, little paw print blankets. And here we have, what is this in the box? Oh, hey, look, you sent us a Baba Ganoush. Hey, that's just what I wanted. How did you know? All right. Here we have Texas chili seasoning for old time goodness, and they spelled old with an E and time with a Y, so you know it's legitimately old time. And then there's instructions for how to make the chili. Interesting.
Wow.
I like the fact, the chili people have so many arguments about what constitutes chili, and this instruction bag is a chili that is just ground beef and tomato sauce and the chili seasoning. But it does say at the end, step 4, for an extra treat, add 1 cup of your favorite cooked beans. So it's a beanless chili, but if you really want to make it good, if you really want to make it good, add some beans. And for me anyway, beans are one of the central focuses of a chili. Oh, wow. Oh, this is going to get even more fun. Okay. So here's a hot sauce, and the hot sauce bottle is a cowboy, and the opening is his hat. You take his hat off to open the bottle, and he's got a real angry face, and he's got his guns out, his little 6-shooters. He's ready to fight, and it's a revolver. Anyway, there's a sticky note stuck onto his chest. It says edited for stream, and so he's been censored because the actual name of the hot sauce would not go over well on our PG stream. So it is Whoop Behind Roasted Garlic Hot Sauce, although I'll tell you that it does not actually say Whoop Behind. It says something similar, but not quite. That looks like a serious hot sauce, too. This guy looks like he could really whoop some behind. All right. He's very angry. That's an angry hot sauce. And, oh, man, Texas Best Smokehouse original beef jerky. And I will admit to being a fan of beef jerky and other jerkies. I don't get them too often, but I always enjoy them greatly. And then, even more interesting, we have Texas Best Smokehouse Bison jerky. Wow. I don't mind trying some bison. That's a new one on me. Very cool. And then, but wait, there's more. Texas Best Smokehouse. Oh no. Texas Best Smokehouse, it's a selection of fudges. I think, but well, I think they are fudges, although they're so layered with stuff. It's hard to say if you would call them fudge at all, or more like homemade candy bars. Here we have one that's clearly got a layer of fudge with peanuts, and then I think caramel with peanuts. And at the bottom, it might even be a brownie or fudge. I can't tell. It looks like we've got two of those. Plus, then we've got two of another variety that have maybe a white fudge at the bottom, a layer of a chocolate fudge, and then on the top it looks like some chocolate ganache, some, those look like pistachios to me. I think pistachios and a little bit of caramel. Oh, and cranberries, I think. Are those dried cranberries, maybe? Hey. Oh, I do. Yeah, they just moved the camera on me. Anyway, there's two of each of those candy bars. Oh no, and they're trying to dig into the Texas chili seasoning. You kids are bold and spicy. About to be a little bolder and spicier if you get into that bag. All right, let me fix. Wow, so these I'm going to call them candy bars now. I hope you got to see them. They look amazing, and I will wreck my diet to eat these. Absolutely, no question. I can't pass this up. Wow. Okay, now there's one more set of items in the box still. Let's see. It appears to be a set of 4 jars. Oh my! And the jars contain, this first jar contains Oma's Choice from Schulenburg, Texas. It says, Opa agrees, Schulenburg, Texas. Old fashioned, although it's not spelled old with an E, so I'm skeptical. Old fashioned jalapeno jelly. And it really looks like a jelly of jalapeno. That seems fascinating. Then we have a second jar, which contains Texas Best Smokehouse Salsa Grande. It's spelled Grand with an E, so you know it's Texas. Oh, maybe it's Grande. You could say that if you wanted to. I'm making a comedic callback, Doopy, and you're not helping. You're just pooping all over my comedy. Yeah, I don't know either. It's really not that good comedy. Here we have Texas Best Smokehouse Apple Butter. Wow. And one more jar. And this jar seems to contain, Texas Best Smokehouse Queso Blanco, or a white cheese sauce. That's there. I'm just showing off the full extent of my translation abilities. Wow, 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 wow. You guys sent so much. This is an entire mailbag in a box. All the way from the letter, to the art, to the food, to the t-shirts, to the socks, to the cat treats, everything. The dog treat, the carrier, Texas seasoning, bowls, 3 contemplation stations. Truly out of control. I guess it's true what they say about everything being bigger in Texas.
Why? Why did you have to do that one? That was just so
Cliched?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the joke. Not JPEG. Wow, I want to eat this jerky right now, which probably is an indication that I didn't have enough breakfast. All right, I'm going to try to get all this back in the box for now so that we can separate it out properly later when DJ and I go and do the mailbag thing that she said we're going to do at 9:45 a.m. tomorrow in a panic with 15 minutes before Falafel has to go out the door. That's the plan, and I think we're going to stick right to it. Actually, we'll probably get around to it tonight. So it's going to be hard to fit everything back in this box, though, because firstly, it was so expertly packed, and secondly, the box now appears to contain some extra tahini and baba ganoush. Oh wait, that's hummus? Sorry, extra tahini and hummus.
One of those things, the fudge thing.
Yes.
Vanilla fudge makes butter, chocolate fudge makes cardamom, caramel, pistachios, dried cranberries.
I'm actually impressed at how much of that I got right. That's almost exactly what I thought it was, isn't it?
You didn't say cardamom.
I did not. I could not see the cardamom, okay? I don't think the cardamom is visible cardamom. I think it's in the fudge, so I can be excused.
Are we done?
We are just about done. Yeah, there's nothing else to open, so
Can I
that's
have
good
the
timing.
thing?
Which thing?
The one that looks like,
Cardamom?
I'm so hungry.
If you open this now, I'll have to try some. Maybe we should get lunch and have this for dessert. I don't know.
Can you have the kitten so it ends up the mailbag and you can say cat or something?
Is that how it works? Do I do that for the mailbag?
You have to have the kitten.
Is that something I've done for every mailbag? It's a traditional sign up for the mailbag. I finish it by saying cut.
Yeah.
And then doing a clapper board, right? Where's the clapper board? Did I leave it out today?
Just have the kitten.
Waffle, are you gonna go away tomorrow? Bye bye. Bye bye.
Do that.
Waffle saying that goodbye to the end of the mailbag. This is the last mailbag for her.
Stop it. Oh, last mailbag. Oh, she's gotta go. She's gonna go have fun.
I know, she's gonna go on to a great life. This is just too many things. You guys did way, way too much. Not to sound unappreciative, because I greatly appreciate it. But sometimes people, especially Texans, just, it's a lot of stuff, guys. Wow.
Can't just be like, okay, where are we going to
You just moved, for you, the mailbag is done, isn't it?
Yeah. Is it not?
I haven't gotten up. We haven't moved all this stuff out yet. I haven't turned off the recording, so when people are watching this later on the archive, they're going to hear this whole conversation about what's for lunch, and then they're going to be like, oh, I want lunch even though it's 3 in the morning. No, I don't.
Okay, mailbag is over.
It can't be over.
Stop
Look, I've got a full.
listening.
Just if you're watching this later on the archive, please stop now.
Stop. Look,
Mute your stream. Go do something else. Make a sandwich. I don't know. Go have lunch somewhere. Hey, where should they have lunch?
What do you want?
What? What? I can't hear you. I can't hear you. You're going to have to speak up. Is it the usual place now? Do you even care about the usual place? You've been living in the city. You have every.
There's a place that's like.
Yeah, there's got to be 100 places better than that within 5 minutes of where you are. Yeah. Ugh.
So good.
I'm so jealous of DJ. She's been living in the city for the last week. She's going to do it for another 5 weeks. And every day she has access to everything except the one thing she truly wants, her kittens. Yeah. So I guess I got that going for me, which is nice. I guess this is probably not the right place to express the thought in the back of my mind that I would trade the kittens for that access.
No, you wouldn't.
I know.
Look at that. They're under the castle now.
They're being crazy, bonkers kittens, these guys, all the time now.
Monkey.
They have more energy than anybody could have possibly imagined.
Here.
All right, I'm going to switch the stream around, guys. You're going to switch the views back, and I'm going to turn off the recording. I'm going to do it right here from my phone. Thanks for tuning in to the mailbag, everybody. Thanks again for everything you sent. All of you are just the most wonderful, generous, thoughtful, beautiful people in the whole world. So thanks for being you.
What? You didn't see where it went.